recognise the business benefits and the economic benefits to Cambridgeshire of delivering this over 25, delivering this to the group.
You've got your microphone on.
That helped, wouldn't it? The second thing is about affordability. Can we afford to do this? We can't afford not to do it. That's the point. And this is the point about why this is different now to history. We are now, in this council and in other councils, we are incentivised to develop and grow business. We're incentivised financially through business rate retention. We will benefit far more from developing business and the economic development that the A14 will bring than the £25 million will cost us. Okay? Please be in no doubt about it. That's absolutely the case. But the other point about this is having had a motion in March which helped inform the government to make this decision to support the A14, and then going back and saying, whoops, we've changed your mind. What sort of impact do you think that will have on the government, on the city deal? We are being complimented time and time again for our ability to work with other councils, other authorities and other bodies to deliver and with our commitment to major infrastructure projects. This throws that reputation straight out the window, absolutely straight out the window. It threatens our ability to bring business in, it will threaten the city deal. Have no doubt about it, okay? And because of the reputation we've developed, and it's something that Nick Bowles said to us when he visited. How come you're able to do this in Cambridgeshire when others can't elsewhere? That's what he has said. And so this threatens Cambridgeshire's economy in a big way. Please let's not forget that. However, let's go on to the human stuff as well. 905 casualties. That is a casualty every 2 days on the A14. Okay? And a number of them people will be Cambridgeshire residents. That's a huge number. The notion that Cambridgeshire residents don't use the A14, or that, there are thousands and thousands of, I can't remember the exact numbers, but residents that go past Bar Hill every day that originate their journey in Cambridge City. It absolutely is the case. Cambridge residents use this. Now let's go on to the referendum business. The notion that you can do some sort of online poll in any sense that has any inkling of democratic accountability is a fallacy. It absolutely does not. Okay, let's just look at if it costs £498,000 for a referendum. These are the projects, I am told, are strictly speaking government funded, should be government funded. Kingston Rail Crossing, Foxton Rail Crossing, A14 upgrade, Soham Railway Station, New Science Park Station. Okay, now let's go on to two really important ones for a number of people in this chamber. The A47 upgrade is a trunk road. Okay? And I want to make a point that we've committed to looking at a similar arrangement if the A47 comes forward. Wisbech Rail is another national project, not ours. Okay? Wisbech members sat there, please be in absolutely no doubt that if this motion is carried today, you have added a £500,000 cost to the A47 upgrade. You have added a £500,000 cost to the Wisbech Rail project. That makes both of those projects £500,000 less likely to be delivered. When I met Nick Cllr to talk about the city deal with the other city deal deals, I made a point to him about my vision because he was complimentary of us because of the county's commitment to the city deal. The A14 is intrinsically linked to it. And the point I made to him was about my vision for the city deal. It deals with a massive infrastructure deficit around the Cambridge City area. And my vision is to use future bids and future opportunities to see that benefit radiate out across the county and beyond. And it's that sort of vision that we need to think about and deliver and focus on, not looking at a small amount of money that we will be paid back in millions in future years if we contribute. That is the point about why this matters for Cambridgeshire. And actually spending up £500,000 or more on a referendum, actually when you will never ever get the detail of this project across to the electorate. That's why we're empowered to make decisions, because we have access to the detail. That's the point. We must oppose this motion.